As Turkey's largest city and economic hub, Istanbul boasts a diverse economy fueled by sectors such as finance, tourism, commerce, and manufacturing. Its strategic location bridging Europe and Asia has contributed to its status as a global city. The demographics of Istanbul are equally diverse, with a population exceeding 15 million. This melting pot of cultures and backgrounds adds to the city's allure, but also impacts its cost of living. Income levels vary widely, influencing the affordability of goods and services. In this video, we shall be exploring what it is like to live, visit, or retire in this city in terms of costs of living, breaking down its various components such as housing, transportation, education, healthcare, food expenses, and more. This video is for educational purposes only, so if you are ready, we are all in. Number 1. Salaries and wages. The average monthly net salary in Istanbul typically ranges from 4,000 to 5,000 Turkish lira for full-time employment. However, it's important to note that salaries can vary significantly depending on factors such as the industry, level of experience, education, and job position. Professionals working in sectors such as finance, IT, and engineering tend to command higher wages compared to those in hospitality, retail, or administrative roles. For example, experienced software engineers or financial analysts may earn salaries ranging from 6,000 to 10,000 Turkish lira or more per month, while entry-level positions in customer service or sales may offer salaries starting from 2,000 to 3,000 Turkish lira. In addition to monthly salaries, many employers in Istanbul offer benefits and incentives to attract and retain talent. These benefits may include health insurance, retirement plans, performance bonuses, transportation allowances, and flexible work arrangements. It's also worth noting that wages and salaries in Istanbul are influenced by external factors such as inflation, currency fluctuations, and economic conditions. As such, individuals may need to negotiate their compensation packages periodically to ensure they remain competitive and aligned with industry standards. Let us check the cost of housing, as this is one of the most significant expenses for residents in Istanbul. Rental prices fluctuate based on location, with one-bedroom apartments in the city center averaging around 2,000 to 3,000 Turkish lira per month. In suburban areas, the cost decreases slightly to around 1,500 to 2,500 Turkish lira. For those looking to buy property, expect to pay anywhere from 7,000 to 10,000 Turkish lira per square meter in the city center, with prices decreasing in the suburbs. And the big one now, cost of food. Istanbul offers a diverse culinary scene that caters to all tastes and budgets. The cost of food is influenced by various factors, including agriculture, import prices, and dining preferences. In Istanbul, dining out at a mid-range restaurant for a meal can cost between 30 to 50 Turkish lira per person. This price range typically includes a main course and a beverage. However, exploring local eateries, street food vendors, and markets can offer more budget-friendly options. Street food favorites like simit, a circular bread encrusted with sesame seeds, or lahmacun, a thin, crispy Turkish pizza topped with minced meat and vegetables, can be enjoyed for as little as 5 to 10 Turkish lira, making them popular choices among locals and visitors alike. For those who prefer to cook at home, fresh produce is readily available at local markets and supermarkets. Prices for fruits, vegetables, and staples like rice and pasta are generally affordable, allowing residents to prepare meals at home without breaking the bank. On average, a week's worth of groceries for a single individual can cost between 100 to 200 Turkish lira, depending on dietary preferences and shopping habits. Number 4. Cost of transportation. Getting around Istanbul comes with its own set of expenses. Road conditions and traffic congestion can impact transportation costs, especially for those relying on taxis or rideshare services. On average, visitors and residents can expect to spend around 50 to 100 Turkish lira per day on transportation, including fares for public transit and occasional taxi rides. Additionally, hotel prices vary depending on the location and amenities, ranging from 200 to 500 Turkish lira per night. Number 5. Cost of healthcare. In Istanbul, healthcare facilities range from public hospitals and clinics to private hospitals and specialized medical centers. While public healthcare is available to Turkish citizens and legal residents, Expatriates and travelers may opt for private medical services to access English-speaking staff and advanced treatments. The cost of healthcare in Istanbul can vary, depending on factors such as the type of treatment, medical facility, and patient's insurance coverage. Medical consultations with general practitioners typically range from 100 to 300 Turkish lira, while specialist consultations may cost between 200 to 500 Turkish lira or more, depending on the physician's expertise and reputation. For medical procedures and treatments, prices can vary significantly depending on the complexity and nature of the intervention. Basic medical tests and diagnostic procedures such as blood tests, X-rays, and ultrasounds are generally affordable, with prices ranging from 50 to 500 Turkish lira, depending on the test and medical facility. Number 6. Cost of education. In Istanbul, the education system comprises public, private, and international schools, each with its own set of tuition fees and expenses. Public education is available to Turkish citizens free of charge up to the high school level. However, expatriate families may opt for private or international schools to accommodate their children's educational needs. Tuition fees for private and international schools in Istanbul can vary widely depending on factors such as the school's reputation, facilities, and curriculum. On average, annual tuition fees for these institutions range from 10,000 to 30,000 Turkish lira per student. This cost typically covers tuition, school supplies, extracurricular activities, and other educational expenses. Additionally, families may incur additional costs beyond tuition fees, such as uniforms, textbooks, transportation, and school lunches. These expenses can vary depending on the school's policies and the student's individual requirements. There is another similar video on your screen for a different country. You should check it out too.